Well, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like Twitch is finally growing a pair and banning some of these recent Twitch metas. Now, of course, Twitch has been very inconsistent with how they apply some of the rules, especially regarding sexual content. And over the past couple of weeks, we've seen another meta started by mostly OnlyFans girls. You can see Morgue Pie here, literally using her body as a green screen for her games to be played on. At least this one is somewhat creative, but a lot of the other metas that have been taking place recently involves these women basically putting cams so far up themselves that basically it looks like a colonoscopy. Like, it's ridiculous, okay? They just put themselves in bikinis and things like that, and they're recording up close. It's clearly all done for sexual gratification of the viewer, and it's really just a ridiculous trend. And Twitch is finally cracking down. They have released this statement stating, "Our community guidelines are designed to help make Twitch a welcoming place. Content on Twitch is always evolving, and we want to make sure our rules work as intended and keep up with the emerging behaviors." Yes, the emerging behaviors like we've been seeing. When needed, we make updates to our rules to capture those shifts in behavior, and so it's clear to the community what is allowed. Oh yes, Twitch is very consistent on what is allowed and what is not. But they go on to say, starting on Friday, March 29th, so in 2 days as of recording this video, content that focuses on intimate body parts for a prolonged period of time will not be allowed. We've included additional detail on and definitions in our community guidelines linked below. So obviously the trends we just highlighted before this tweet, they will be banned under these new guidelines. And I think that is very fair because, quite frankly, anyone who continues these sorts of behaviors, especially on the hot tub meta and category and things like that, they should be banned. Twitch should finally make a clear stance on these things. If someone's going to push the limits of these rules, they should be banned. And in my opinion, permabanned, especially if it's their, 7th, 8th, 9th ban like some of these people have already achieved. And really, hopefully, Twitch is finally making a proper and consistent stance on this sort of stuff because they're always trying to figure out what their identity is. Are they going to be this cam site, or are they just going to be focusing on games? Who knows? But the future is the only thing that's really going to tell us how Twitch actually falls through on this policy.